Oh shit, no mommies, the Honduski P. What's good, Robert?
What's good,
What you doing?
Chilling?
Bro, the fucking whip's fresh, bro.
Fresh?
Hell yeah. So this is Robert's whip. He painted it all pink. You wanna see what's up?
What's good?
That's
I'm
right.
I'm Robert. This is my whip.
Yeah.
What was good? I'm Robert. I was born in Bakersfield. Whack. I wish I wasn't born there, but now I was born there. I live in Chicago now. I lived in like Shafter my whole life though, so yeah, I'm just right here visiting right now. I came to pick up the whip, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just out here meeting the homies. But yeah, I'm just chilling, honestly. We're about to make a podcast, right?
Yeah.
We're about to make a podcast. It's gonna be lit. Tap in.
Yo, what is on, guys? It's your boy Mikey. Back with you guys with a brand new video. Today we're gonna be interviewing
Robert.
Yeah. So we're gonna be interviewing him. We're gonna be asking him some questions. But yeah, Robert, what do you do for a living?
For a living, I live, I guess.
No, but let him know. You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do got a YouTube channel. Actually, I got a YouTube channel and I make music too. And I'm just working. I'm about to start school. You know, I'm 18 too.
Yeah.
18 years young.
Yeah. Show him the test. Oh, look,
I got a 2003.
Right here. That's the year.
I got this so I can remember what year I was born. And then I got the Lil Peep, the Crybaby. I got this one for the same reason that Peep did. Every time I look at it, I remind myself not to complain. Yeah. And then I got this mushroom over here.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know if they can see it, but yeah, I have a mushroom right here, and I got this because I used to take mushrooms like every day for like a year. Oh, yeah. So that's like, I don't know, I just got it. I'm like, it's cool too. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of taking shrooms, have you ever had like any bad experiences taking it?
With mushrooms, no. I've had uncomfortable experiences though. I have had uncomfortable experiences. Just like with myself, like when I first started, like the first few trips are kind of uncomfortable. Because back then I used to be like uncomfortable like in my own skin, I guess you could say. But I feel like over time I ended up like just being comfortable with it, and like I never had like an uncomfortable experience after that. I have, but like not as bad as the beginning, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So what are you gonna plan on doing like in the future? Like what's your goals?
Some future goals that I have? That's a big one.
That's a big one.
I feel like buy a house.
Okay,
house.
Yeah,
that's like end game.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to like buying something big.
That's like to the point where you kind of like made it, like pretty much.
Like pretty much made it. But another dream that I have is like I want to be able to like do concerts and stuff, and like bring people together and stuff. Also with YouTube, I want to make like a little community, like where people could just chill. You know what I mean? Like just chill.
Yeah. Like, and you kind of already have that going on right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I've been lacking it. I'm not gonna lie. Because when I moved to Chicago, I was doing it, and then I started like the day that I started working, I started working 2 jobs. I'd wake up I'd leave the house like at 5, and I wouldn't get back home till like 10 or 11.
Bro, that's a lot.
And I did that for 4 months straight, bro. Just 4 months, just grinding, getting my bread up. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna hop back on it once I start school. I'm actually go to school for it now too in August, in literally like a couple of weeks.
Dang. That's good. What are you gonna study for school?
For school, I'm gonna do my general ed and then music technology.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't wait. I'm excited, honestly. It's in Chicago too. New area, new school, whole new environment.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared though, like a little bit, because I haven't went to school like in 3 years. It's been like 3 years since I went to school, bro.
Oh, you dropped out, right?
I dropped out for a little bit, I guess you could say. It was during COVID, so like I don't really count it as dropping out, but...
Oh, okay. Oh, no, you did graduate, yeah.
I did graduate. I graduated late, too. Just like a month late, I think. Yeah. But that 1 month where I went back to school, I just cheated. Like,
Me too.
I went for like, I kid you not, I went for like 3 days. Like 4 or 3 days, I remember. And I just cheated hella vicious those 3 to 4 days.
Huh?
Yeah, and I ended up making up for like what I missed in like a year, I guess. Yeah. So I feel like I finessed the system, honestly. I cheated.
I think all of us did. During COVID, all that shit was happening.
COVID was a crazy
it was it was easy as fuck to like cheat and shit. So and I gave pretty much all my friends the answers. So
that's how we did. Hey, that's right. I respect that. But yeah, that's how it should be, honestly. Yeah. If someone next to you needs the answers in class, bro, just slide it, bro. Like just slide it to them, bro. Like please.
Yeah. Everybody needs to pass, you know. is not is. I mean, it's. I would say high school's not really hard. It's pretty easy if you just pay attention. But you know, sometimes you need it.
Yeah, high school is pretty easy though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's just I feel like I liked it just because I didn't want to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like would rather just be like at home chilling or like doing something, getting money.
Yeah. And what are you're gonna focus on that right now? Just getting a lot of money or what's up?
Right now, I feel like that was my goal in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I moved to Chicago, like I want to get my money up. Now I just want to like focus on career stuff, like career wise.
Oh, okay, that's
like,
good. That's good.
I want to like learn, like for real, for real. Like once I go to school, I'm gonna try my best to like get like straight A's in college. That's the goal. And like learn new stuff. Never stop learning. The people watching this, like we're all young, bro. Like you need to pick something up, like anything. Just try new things. Like you have unlimited possibilities. Try anything and everything you can, cause.
And it'll better yourself.
Yeah, that too. You'll better yourself in the process, which is it's a win-win either way. Just try new things all the time, and learn.
And you do music too, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do more music like in the future too? Or
Yeah, honestly, I just been keeping it on the low recently. I just
working on it.
working in silence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
In
That's
silence.
good.
But yeah, music. I am gonna make more YouTube videos. I want to go like in public and like do stuff like on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But like YouTube videos, I want to start doing that. Like
Yeah.
in school, I don't know if
like some vlogs or some shit.
Yeah,
That'd be
I want to
sick.
start doing that, or like go to like the mall and like I don't know.
Kinda
If
do
you
like public interviews.
Yeah,
or
like
something?
public interviews, yeah.
I wanted to do that shit, but I kind of don't have the confidence. But like, I got.
Honestly, I struggle with that too.
Yeah,
Just because like coming up, I've always been a kid with like social anxiety.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I feel like it comes and goes. I feel like it went away for like a minute. I remember, and then it just came back recently. I don't know why. It just comes back every now and then.
I just feel like you just need to have someone, or you could just do it by yourself, like going out and just having fun with it, like just asking people questions.
Yeah, and then honestly, I feel like it's a good thing though, because like it upgrades your communication skills.
Yeah. And it gets you out of your comfort zone.
Out of
too.
your comfort zone, yeah. That comfort zone is what like
that's what bothers people the most.
It's what brings people down. Honestly, it's like people's most biggest like
fear.
No, yeah, fear and like obstacle too.
Yeah,
I feel like
that is true.
that comfort zone. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What other questions do I have?
Anything. Hit me with it.
What advice would you give to people like trying to have a relationship with like with girls and shit?
To be honest, bro, I never been in an actual relationship. Like, I've never been in an actual relationship. So, but I don't know. I guess I'll throw my like opinion out there.
All right, get there.
My advice would be my first piece of advice would probably be finding like the right person. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like a lot of people don't. They just be going for looks sometimes.
Yeah.
Even
Just
he's an acid.
Hey,
Hey, but it be like that, bro. Especially like since we're young, we have that lust and like we're what is the word I'm looking for? It's our testosterone, I think.
Oh, high testosterone.
Yeah, like that.
You just get really horny.
Yeah, bro. Like puberty, I guess you could say. But yeah, honestly, like finding someone with like the good mentality.
Yeah.
Is like the main thing. Like make sure like they're good like when it comes to like themselves. You know what I mean? Like if they can like take care of themselves. Cause I feel like yourself, like if you don't like take care of yourself, like hygiene or financially, all of that, like all of that,
it just gives a like a bad look on you, and then
yeah,
they don't really want you at that point.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then again, there's some people that like they'll see that fire inside you and they'll like stay with you no matter what the problem is. And if you find people like that, like you're lucky. You got it easy, honestly.
And you can't burn that bridge with someone having something like that too.
And my second piece of advice, what could it be? I feel like don't fall under the temptation of cheating. Definitely. Especially like in today's society, like with the music, like it's just like popularized to like cheat, I guess you could say. Like it's just glamorized, like like fuck hella hoes, fuck hella bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on here, but
no, you could.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I would probably already cussed like 30 times. I'm sorry. But yeah, don't cheat, honestly. Don't cheat. Like the temptation is gonna be there too, like at a party, anywhere, honestly. It happens, but don't do it. Don't do it. Cause like I don't know. I feel like it's just disrespect, like to just cheat. You know what I mean?
And you don't have self-respect for yourself doing that type of shit.
Yeah. I don't know what else I could say.
Or have you met someone that you kind of liked before or not?
Yeah, I mean, I have. I met a couple. I feel like I just fumbled the bag.
Hey, me too.
I fumbled the bag just because, like, I get easily distracted. Like, my crushes probably last, like, a week, and then I forget about them until I see them again. But
you're like that.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be too busy sometimes, especially when I was, like, working and, like, I just started going to the gym, too, in Chicago. I haven't went ever since I left, though, which is bad. I've been lacking it, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. But, like, I don't know. It's just a lot of life stuff gets in the way. Like, just work. And then once I start school, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I feel like I've always been, like, a busy person. I'm never, like, just the type to sit at home.
Yeah, and just, like, stay there.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I'm on vacation right now, so that's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing, but that's because I'm over here. Yeah. Just chilling with family. Spend time with your family if you're watching this. Spend time with family, bro. Family is, like the most important thing ever. They're always going to be there. And just always spend time with them, with your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, all of them. That's something that I've been like learning this past like months. Like just spend time with family a lot, and homies too, your friends. Don't lose contact with like your homies. Like I know a lot of you guys have like good relationships with your homies and stuff. Don't like cut them off for no reason. You know what I mean? Hang out with them, spend time with them, because you never know what could happen. Your homie could just move to China one day out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, he's not telling you.
Like a lot of people have been moving away, like out of my life, like just like going to like different states and stuff, and I'm just like that's good for them. Like that's good. Like hell yeah, I see the movement. Like hell yeah. But like then again, I just think about the times like I remember that one time where I stepped on dog shit and my homie was laughing for like an hour. You know, just small moments like that. You just think about them. But
just good memories, just thinking back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I kind of got off topic.
No, you're good. You're good. That was good. That was a good story.
What's another question?
What would you do like in a situation where like you just feel like you can't do anything and just feel like you got no one? Do you have like any advice on how to fix that? Like how to come up from
that? I feel like I guess you can call it like that. That's stuck. Like whenever you're stuck in life, like that stuck mindset, that stuck. You're just stuck. You know what I mean? I've been there. I've been there multiple times. And like me, this is gonna be. I don't know. It's different for everybody, but I do believe in God. Like I do have my faith. I don't go to church or nothing like that because I don't believe in the Bible. Also, I don't know how to read. but yeah, I do have my faith in God. You know what I mean? So like I feel like now, like just recently, it got like really really strong. Like I do have a little story to tell. So me and my cousin and her friend, we were going to the beach in Chicago. It's a lake, but they call it the beach. But we were going to the beach, I guess you could say. And then when we were in downtown, like in the city, we were waiting for our bus. And this guy, he comes up to me, he's like, "Hey bro, can I have a moment of your time?" I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, "I've been walking around for like an hour trying to give this away and nobody's been like talking to me." And I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy." And he's like, "Here, bro, you want to have the guitar?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, hell yeah." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is crazy." And like the reason I say like it's crazy is because like the night beforehand, I was praying. Like I never pray out loud like ever, but like the night beforehand I did. And then like I was asking God, I was like, "God, like give me a sign that like music is like for me." And then like literally the next day that happens, and I'm just like, "Oh shit!" Like he's serious, you know what I mean? But yeah, what was the original question though? I feel like I got off topic. Helping people in a stuck. So I feel like for me it was like God, but like beforehand I feel like stepping outside, like going outside for a walk, taking mental health walks. That's what I call them. Walking for mental health. It helps. Like deadass, it really does. Like going out for walking. Make sure you're drinking water. Stay hydrated, especially here in this heat, bro.
It's like 100 something outside.
Yeah,
but right now it's kind of windy. So
yeah, it's windy. I feel the little breeze. It feels cool. Yeah. But if you're watching this right now, drink water. Take a sip. Grab that cup on the side of your bed and drink it.
Drink that shit.
Staying hydrated. Going outside. Getting exercise. I feel like getting exercise is important too. Just because I feel like if you
keep your mind distracted.
Yeah.
You don't really have to think.
Yeah, and you'll get buff in the process. I'm not buff. Yeah. I'm not buff yet, but I'm gonna get there.
Hey, I lost the mass too, so
yeah.
I used to work out the gym, but now I gotta go back once I start working. But
yeah, I feel like work always Work. I feel like even work can get you feeling like you're stuck sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes it's stressful.
yeah, it'd be stressful at work
Yeah.
for hella people. Like a lot of people that I meet, like older people, like older individuals, like they come home and they're like, "Oh, work was like so bad." I'm like, "Damn, like why?" like it makes me like want to grind harder. I'm like, bro, like I don't want to like work for nobody. I want to be my own boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that's good.
The thing is, like, a lot of people say, "Oh, you can be your own boss nowadays. It's easy," but honestly, it's not easy. It's harder than working for somebody. Way harder. Like I feel like that's the hard truth though. Like it's hard. Like if you really want it, you're gonna get it though. Like you just gotta work hard enough into the point where you don't even have to work anymore. Like there's a lot of businesses. I have a cousin. She could do nails. You could do hair, nails. You could do
A doctor or something.
a doctor too.
Athlete,
Anything.
basketball player.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anything, bro. You could be your own boss. Any like, in any.
Your mindset too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mindset.
I feel like one thing for sure is if you want to like get into a point to where you're at the top, I feel like you just gotta like not think about some things and it'll naturally just come.
Yeah. Also, if you think like you can also use your brain to your advantage, bro. Like if you think about it, like when my car, for example, like I feel like I use my brain. Like I envisioned it so hard. I envisioned myself driving it and everything, and now I have it. And like it's not just with that. Even with my skateboard, a long time ago, like 2 years ago, I would imagine myself with a skateboard, and next thing you know, I have a skateboard.
Yeah.
Your imagination is a tool, bro. Like use it. Like it can literally create. Like that's your source of. It's your business, honestly. Like I feel like my mind is my business, bro. Like it really is. But I feel like if you envision stuff like it's called manifesting. Like if you really believe it, it'll happen. It's crazy, but it works. I mean, it's working for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? But,
How would you wanna? How do you do manifesting? Like, what would you tell the people like how to start manifesting?
Well, the first part to like manifesting is if you have like anxiety or depression. I feel like that'll get in the way a lot. I feel like that's where a lot of people mess up. They're like, "Oh, I want to start doing it," but then they're like, they don't know about like all like the backstory behind it. Like, there's anxiety, there's depression. Like that completely gets in the way of like your whole manifesting. You have to be like at a high enough like
I said like a good mindset, right?
Yeah. Like a good mindset to the point where you're like unstoppable. Like you're unstoppable.
Yeah.
I feel like someone that has anxiety is stopped by themselves. You know what I mean?
And I have anxiety, so I'm kind of weak-minded.
But like the thing is, like everybody is like,
Yeah.
but like everybody also has the same potential to be great. You know what I mean? And I struggle with it too every now and then. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be at the register and I'll go up to and I'll just start stuttering like a motherfucker. I'll just start stuttering like a motherfucker. But honestly, I feel like anxiety is easy to it's hard and easy. It's simple, really. Like the thing about life is everything is simple, like really, really simple. But anxiety, I feel like the way to overcome it is just telling yourself like no, like that's not real. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I forgot what I saw. I was watching a movie and it was called it was like False.
Gravity Falls?
Oh no. It was oh, I forgot what it said. False evidence appearing real. Fear. Like the letters. F is for false, and then E is for evidence, and then A is for appearing, and then R is for real. False evidence appearing real.
I would not watch that movie.
I know, like it said that in the movie.
Oh, okay.
And like it stuck with me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, like that's pretty cool. Like fear, false evidence appearing real. Like it was cool. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like I'm gonna start using that. And I started using that, and like I'll overthink some stuff. And then I'm just like, bro, like, it's not even real. Like, the only thing that's real is, like, what's going on in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, what's really in front of you.
What's happening in the moment is just all in your head.
That guy really looks like Oxford.
Still
Like-
Oxford.
The teacher?
The one.
Oh, the last one. Hey, Mr. Oxford, we got him in the video.
Oh, but yeah.
Let's ask let's ask this guy some questions.
Go.
You gonna ask me some questions? What is it?
Where the pin at?
Hey, yeah, where are
Where
the
the
bitches at? Matter of fact, what the fuck they at?
Oh shit, they're right there.
Oh,
You know what? Nah.
That's a teacher. Uh,
I'm gonna cut it real quick. Here, come here.
Alright, bet.
Alright?
Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Let me see. Let me see.
Robert, dude,
You wanna ask Robert a question?
No, you ask him.
You can hold the microphone though. I'll probably drop it back.
Shit. What made you want to make your YouTube channel?
How I first started. Well, honestly, I feel like ever since I was a little kid, like I would be like, oh, I want to be like that YouTuber. I remember like back then I used to watch hella like Call of Duty YouTubers or like
FaZe and type shit?
like FaZe especially. I remember I was like a tryhard. I wanted to join FaZe at a point in middle school. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
But
I feel like that was everybody's dream.
yeah, ever since I was little, I've always thought about it. But like I've always been camera shy, like when I was younger. Now not anymore as much. But like I feel like that's what like kind of like made me do it. Just like other people, I saw them doing it, and then I thought about, I'm like, yo, I could use this as like to create a little community and like find people like me, like that are like-minded like me. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what motivated me. And then to like actually post the video, I just said fuck it. Like I just gotta post it because I knew if I would have waited, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should do it. Like I just said fuck it and posted it. And then I remember my first video, I was just sitting down talking. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I was just talking, I was like, oh, my first YouTube video, I'm gonna make more. I ended up making more. And I feel like they're pretty cool. I definitely need to hop back on it. I want to do some more story times, some vlogs, and like public interviews. I want to do a lot. I have a lot of like ideas that I just need to bring to life, honestly.
And the reason why I like his YouTube channel is because like it's different. Like nobody really watches like stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I feel like with me, I just do everything. Like I'll do, like on my channel, you'll find, on my channel, you'll find like me doing story times, but then you also find me doing a podcast. And then like, what else? I had vlogs at work, but I had to take them down.
Oh, yeah. fuck Little Caesar.
FLC. But I do all types of stuff, honestly. But yeah, I feel like that's what motivated me. Just other people, and then I just said fuck it and did it. Like I feel like when it comes to doing YouTube or like anything, you just gotta have that mindset. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and then just do it and post it, and however it goes, it goes. And if you're bad at it, you're bad at it. If you're good at it, you're good at it. It depends. You can also get better at it too. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be a professional vlogger in the beginning. I am gonna have a video with FaZe Rug though in the future. FaZe Rug.
Hey, mark his words. He's
I want to make a video with FaZe Rug. I'm going to make a video with FaZe Rug.
Yeah.
FaZe Rug, I know you're watching this on the low. I'm like the Mexican FaZe Rug.
Hell yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? But yeah.
Hell yeah. That used to be your nickname, huh?
FaZe Rug. Yeah, bro, in high school, like I'd be walking in the hallways and people would be like, hey, FaZe Rug, FaZe Rug. And I remember I had gotten called like FaZe Rug. Like I was basically the FaZe Rug kid for a little bit. Yeah. I remember my freshman year, my sophomore year especially. It wasn't until like I got sent to CV where like it kind of went away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That'd be fresh though, making a video with FaZe Rug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Another thing I want to ask is how'd you get the influence to like do your hair like that?
My hair?
Because you used to have it like curly orange and then pink and then now it's like braids,
honestly, like my cousin over there, a lot of people have braids over there in Chicago. And I'm like, you know what, I want to see how I look with them. And then I remember when I was younger too, I was like, I want to look like Lil Pump. Like I wanted to have dreads like Lil Pump. I thought it was cool. And then my cousin, she did them for me and they came out pretty fresh. I've done them like 3 times already now. I think it's 3 or 4. It's like the same style, but like I've redone them a lot. But yeah, I feel like my cousin brought it to life, honestly. Shout out to my cousin Karen. Thank you. I'm gonna have to take him off though. I had him on for like 2 weeks already, for a minute. But yeah, I feel like that's what motivated me honestly to doing it. And honestly, I like how it looks. It feels fresh right now too. Like if I was to have like the fro I usually have it right now, I'd probably be sweating hella from my head.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like the air just like passes. Like I feel the breeze through my head.
So it kind of feels like you're kind of bald in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I have a lot of fucking hair though.
Fuck, I could imagine it could just be all the way down here.
Yeah, like if I didn't cut it, it'd probably be like all the way like down here.
Yeah, fuck.
It's just that I get tired of it though. Like I'll be like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm cutting it off. And I feel like every time I cut it off, I feel like a new version of myself, like a new person, bro. I'm like, bro, like before a haircut, I'm just like, all right, I feel cool. After the haircut, I'm like, bro, where the bitches at, bro? Like,
that new haircut.
Shout out to Esteban, bro. You get the best.
Oh, Esteban, best haircut.
Best haircuts in Shafter, don't cap, bro.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's my hair. I'm probably gonna dye it soon again too. I don't know when. I don't know what color either. But yeah.
And he made a video with Esteban. Esteban is like a local, what's it called, barber. Yeah. And he made a YouTube video with him.
Yeah.
And then he kind of influenced me. Robert influenced me to make a video with Esteban too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's hella cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Esteban's funny. He's a cool person.
Esteban's cool.
I feel like he should start his own like TikTok on like.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd blow up like not even just like with haircuts, but like just he himself is
Just
a cool
in
person.
general.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Shout out to Esteban. You
Yeah.
blessed me up so many times.
He really does. Like every time I get a haircut with him, I just feel like way better. Like I go to different haircuts or different barbers, I mean, and they just like fuck up my shit from the back. I'm like, hell nah. I gotta go back to Esteban.
Well, if you're trying to have a glow up in shafter, go to Esteban. But yeah.
Shit. What else? What are the questions I have? Fuck. Zooming in.
Shout out to Ricky. He's
Shout out to Ricky. He's the cameraman in the back doing this. But yeah. Growing up, did you
Get some beat now.
Nah, bro, I got no bitches, bro. Growing up, I got no play, bro. No bitches, bro.
do you think you have a game, Robert?
Honestly, nah. But I mean, like the thing is, I'm not scared to go to like a girl and talk to her. You know what I mean? But I just have
That's
no.
something you should talk about with this guy. Man.
Oh yeah. I mean I kind of have confidence, but at the same time I'm like 5'2", so that kind of puts me down.
Height doesn't matter. Just get buff, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, I need to be jacked.
But honestly, I get no bitches. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. Like, I can, but like, I feel like I'm just distracted too much. Like, I'll be in my own lane. I'm kind of just like chasing my dream. And like, well, I feel like I get very tunnel vision. Like, I don't see nothing like other than that sometimes. But honestly, I never had like a girlfriend like at all. Like, I've been like in the talking stages, but like never like actually like in a relationship. But it's my fault though. It's my fault though, and I'm aware like it's my fault just because like I be kind of toxic sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it happens.
Just because like I don't be spending time like I should, I guess. And like it kind of like I just like
Move on from like things.
Yeah. No, but yeah. What about you, bro? You got any advice to me and the
For the
boys?
bitches. Let me see. I feel like one thing you should do if you're in a relationship or like getting into a relationship, I feel like you just gotta be like really prepared for it, and you just gotta be yourself. Because if you're just being someone else, like that's just not you're just doing that for one girl, and it's just not gonna look good for you. And plus, you're not gonna like say everything goes bad with her. You're just not gonna be yourself, and you're not gonna find yourself that way. But to me, I just feel like I was talking to this one girl before, and shit kind of went downhill just because, I mean, it was like my fault in a way in the beginning, and she really liked me, and like that shit hit. That shit hit.
It hits, bro.
Yeah.
It hits.
It really hits. But yeah, me and her were cool for a bit. It's just that I guess like overthinking is one thing for sure. I was overthinking a lot, and I just at one point I just like didn't really trust her, and that's kind of like I should have just left her at that point respectfully. And then she lost feelings for me because I kind of was like a little bit controlling, I guess. But I mean, I didn't know her at the same time, and we did meet for like one time in person, and I kind of like fell in love at that point. But then coming back home, like I was smiling driving in the car, but once I got back home, she sends me a text and pretty much telling me like it's not gonna work out. Yeah, so that's tough. But I mean, you learn from it, and you just gotta be more mature about it, and just be like, all right, fine, it didn't work out, but maybe in the future, you know.
Yeah, no, that's facts too.
Yeah.
Like in relationships, you learn a lot. Like not even just like with like girls' relationships, but like with family relationships, with homies,
With anything.
with everybody. Like relationships in general, as a whole, you learn a lot from them. Like you live and you learn. Like anytime something bad does happen, don't. Oh shit. There's a bug. Oh look, a rubber band snip. Look,
dreads?
Yeah, look, one of them came off.
Fuck.
A fly landed on it and I smacked it.
Just trying to bite it.
Oh, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, you live and you learn with like relationships, bro. Like if something bad does happen, don't like dwell on it. Like just think back and like appreciate the experience you got from it.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And like for like just like you said, like for the next time, just like you know like what not to do, I guess.
Yeah, and then just learn from the past.
Yeah, learning from the past, and then time is like a bandage. I say it all the time. Like I feel like it heals. Like with time, everything heals. Honestly. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to go get wet. Honestly.
Do it for the video. Do it.
Nah. But yeah, time heals everything, and relationships, they're worth it though in the end. I feel like, just cause like, it's always better to have people there too.
And I just feel like you just gotta enjoy the moment when you're with them, cause then maybe later on, like you won't see them again, you know, type shit.
Yeah, yeah, stuff like that too. Yeah. And like since I had experience moving for like the first time in my life, since I moved over there, when I first moved, I felt pretty lonely. I'm not gonna lie, just cause like over here, I would like see a lot of people like daily, like that I know, and like I see hella people like every day, like. I see like at least like 10, 15 people like a day.
And they'll be like, all right, it's Robert.
Just like I go up to them and say, have conversations and stuff. And like over there, when it was snowy, I remember I was just inside. I was like, damn, I can't even go outside.
Yeah.
And then I did think about that a lot. Like, yo, like all the time that I spent with like homies and stuff. Like even in the moment, I already appreciated it enough. You know what I mean? Just because like I've been very like I feel like awakened ever since even since before I left. I've been very awakened. And like I've always appreciated everything. Like always appreciate what you got, like everything. Like even like this phone, the camera, the shoes you're wearing.
Any little thing. And like living right now too.
Yeah.
You just gotta enjoy it.
And like the more you appreciate stuff, I feel like the more like the universe or God or whatever you believe in.
Thank you back.
Yeah. It'll thank you back in a greater way, honestly.
I'm gonna do a heist right now. Look at
UPS.
Go chase some of the pink Honda.
Yeah. What made you get a paint job pink?
On my car, honestly, I just wanted something that stands out, and I feel like pink was like the perfect color for it. Like I've dyed my hair pink too, and I feel like that was a perfect color. I'm just like, yeah, bro, that was the one. Even like right now, I've been driving around a lot. And like a lot of people are like pointing it. I passed by the preschool, and the kids were going fucking wild, bro. They were like, "Yo, your car's cool!" Like it was pretty cool. I was like, "Yo, that's dope. Like it's dope as hell."
Even getting here at the parking lot, we parked though right over there, and there's like this little ass kid just looking at the car.
Yeah, bro, it's dope honestly. But like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, bro, like I could accomplish anything, bro. Like I could do anything, like literally. And I feel like everybody should like have that same mindset. Like, yo, I can accomplish anything I want. Obviously, don't like put like have bad intentions with it though, because karma, it does exist. Like if you put good karma out there, you'll receive good karma back. But like if you, let's say you're like, oh, I want to get this diamond chain, and you go rob someone for it, like eventually something's gonna happen, dude. Like the karma will come back to bite you in the ass.
And I feel like that is really true, because if you put out good in the world, I mean, you'll receive it back.
Yeah, that's facts.
And same thing with doing bad things, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens to you, and there's like signs, you just gotta learn from that, and you just gotta think it a little bit more, and kind of use that as motivation as well.
Yeah, motivation. I don't know if motivation is another topic you want to talk about.
Yeah, we could talk about motivation. What motivates you?
What motivates me, honestly, I don't even know, to be honest. Like I don't even know what it is, but like it comes and goes sometimes. Like right now, since I'm chilling, I'm on like vacation, I guess. The motivation kind of isn't there as much as it should be. Right now, it should be in its prime. But once I get back, I feel like since I'm gonna start school, my motivation is just gonna like increase. Like yo, like I'm finally in school. I could finally do this, and this. But motivation, don't rely on it. Honestly, it's low key fuck motivation around here. Just cause like motivation it held me back a lot. Just cause like I'm like, bro, I'm not even motivated to do nothing. Like I'd have days where I'm like, I'm not even motivated to do anything, and I'd use that as like an excuse. But like, you can't use that as an excuse. I feel like the thing that sucks about that is that like it comes and goes, which is why I turn more to like discipline and patience. I feel like those two are better, honestly. Like
it's all in you.
Yeah. In my experience, I feel like patience and what did I say? Patience and and consistency. Fuck it, we'll just use consistency. But yeah, consistency. Because like if you're doing it constantly, like going to the gym constantly, you reprogram the way your brain works. Like you'll reprogram it. You'll have it thinking like, yo, like I'm doing good. You know what I mean? And once you're doing good, you'll feel good. And other people will see that you're doing good. Like people, like even people at the gym, they'll be like, yo, like you're getting bigger from the last time I saw you. And it's pretty cool. But like, that discipline and patience too. Like you're not gonna receive everything all at once, bro. Like I struggle with this too every now and then. I'm just like, bro, like why can't I just have this and this and this already? And I'm like, I'm not ready. Maybe it's just because I'm not ready for it yet. You know what I mean? But like I'm barely 18 and I see YouTubers that are like 16, 17. They already have it all done already. And I'm just like, bro, like it makes me overthink sometimes. Like, bro, like I feel like I'm not keeping up. Like I feel like I need to hurry. And I feel like you gotta be patient. Just be patient. Like not like just life in general is patience. It's patience
and consistency for sure. Because I feel like it's all on you. You just gotta put in the effort to do things. You just gotta keep doing it, uploading it if you're doing YouTube videos or TikToks. Like I mean, TikTok blows up hella, and TikTok is a good platform to like show off like things like your YouTube videos or stuff like that.
Like promotion?
Yeah, promotion for sure. And I plan on I already have a clothing brand, but now it's not fully to like a good point yet. But I feel like I'm gonna do that in the future, just dropping clothes and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I fuck with that. Like that's cool. Like merch is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I like merch. I don't know how people do it though. Like I don't know how do you do it? Like how do you do it?
I mean, it's hard. When I first dropped my first shirts, I didn't really get any sales. I got a couple, but those are just like close friends and then just people on my following. I just feel like you just gotta have a good following, a good amount of people, and you just gotta promote it like a lot, like a lot of advertisements on the shit that you have, and you gotta have a good design for the clothes as well.
Yeah. Do you have like a like the shirt printer or how does that work?
I have an uncle that has a shop.
That's dope.
Yeah, in Wasco. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, he actually dropped it like for a good price for me. Yeah. But I never really made the money back. So that's one thing. So next time I'm planning just to drop hoodies for the winter, and then just have one out and just promote one, and then have girls take photos in them. Fuck it. That'll work for sure.
One thing, have it like keep it in like in your car and stuff. Like yo, you want to buy some merch? Like always have it accessible. I feel like.
Oh yeah. I had it in my car for a while too. I'm just trying to promote it.
Keep a couple in there and stuff like to give it out.
Go to Walmart and put it on.
Go to Walmart.
Yo, that's fucking
Put
genius.
it on there. That'd be sick. I'm just be waiting on the side of where I put up the shirts and be like, you won't buy that shirt? And they're like, fuck it. All right, give me the $20 and just did.
Yeah, but honestly, like promoting it. I've never got into like merch selling. I'll probably get into it in the future, but that's interesting. I never knew how it worked or like any of that.
Yeah. And then making the websites.
Sorry, how do you do that? Is that complicated?
It wasn't really complicated, but I don't have it to where it just says like, because my brand is called Not For You. So I don't have it as notforyou.com. I kind of have like a watermark in the front of it. Yeah. But yeah, I think you also got to do some shit, like some legal shit to where it's your where nobody can steal your name pretty much.
Oh, yeah. Like a copyright kind of?
Yeah, like a copyright, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you also got to make like another like a bank account pretty much for that.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a whole process, but I feel like doing that in the future. I like doing that shit. I like designing shit. So
yeah, that's cool as hell. I know there's a lot of artists out there that are just good. Like I met some people that like are good with like painting or like even graffiti. I have some homies that are good at graffiti. I'm just like, bro, like you could like make a clothing brand or something.
Yeah,
a lot of people can. I feel like the hardest part is starting off. Mm-hmm. Starting off is the hardest part in everything. Like even with YouTube, that was the hardest part. Like starting off, bro. Like having that like anxiety, like yo, all my homies are gonna see this. Like what are they gonna think? You know what I mean? Like we all have that, like in the beginning, that like little anxiety inside us. Yeah. But I feel like you just gotta say fuck it and do it. That's like my main thing. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it.
Like don't think, just do it, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like when I first started doing YouTube, I was like really kid, like a really really small kid, and I was doing like videos like gaming shit type shit. Yeah, it kind of blew up a little bit. There's like a couple videos where it kind of.
Didn't your cousin come out in them too?
Yeah, my cousin, hell yeah. But bro, in my videos, but not when I was a kid.
I see the reactions.
Yeah, the reactions. I might do reactions later, but at the same time, they kind of come out bad. But also like growing up, like in middle school, I would make YouTube videos, and they would say it was cringy, but that's kind of what put me down.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just gotta say like, fuck it, like
The thing about middle school is everyone's a bunch of bullies in middle school.
Yeah,
Honestly,
hell yeah.
middle school was like the darkest times ever, bro.
Yeah.
Just like people were mean. I feel like everybody was going through puberty all at once. So like everybody was just like hella mean.
Yeah.
Cause I remember like cringe. Like people would just spam that like in IRL. They'd be like, oh, you're cringe this, cringe that. And like it wasn't even cringe. Like it's just someone being themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm kind of just like
grown out of it and just
you
fuck it, like
growing way out of there, like that mind state, like where you just like if I
don't
was
care
to
what
see,
people say.
Like if I was to see someone with something like wearing something different, I'd be like, yo, that like I'd tell them like, yo, that stands out, that looks cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it brings up the other person's confidence, like getting a compliment like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty fresh.
Yeah, always give people compliments no matter where you are. You'd be like, hey, I like your shoes.
Yeah. And try to make connections with people. Like that's what kind of gets you to places too. Yeah. Having connections.
Yeah. Connections, I feel like is the main thing, especially like in like the like social media, I guess. Like in the industry, I guess you could say. It's very hard, like finding the connections. That's why a lot of people move to LA, I think, right?
Yeah, LA. There's a lot of content. Like I remember one time I wanted to take this food to a LA party, but we ended up not going.
Oh, is that the one that you texted me?
Yeah.
Because I was out there actually. Yeah.
But that shit got shut down.
Shut down? No fucking bro. I feel like every party gets shut down now.
Yeah.
Like,
There's like at least 2,000 people in that big ass mansion.
oh shit.
And then
like the population of this little town.
That was some crazy shit, but I seen the YouTube video that shit came out.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It's just that everybody was parking like where they're not supposed to be parking. So that's pretty much why I got shut down.
They were parking like in other people's parking or what?
Yeah, like in driveways and shit.
That's crazy though. 2,000 people for a party.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know some crazy shit went down there.
it would look like it was gonna be crazy if it just kept going, but they kind of shut it down early. And I was planning on going and making a YouTube video too, like that. And that's
like a vlog there?
Yeah.
Oh, that would've been
it was gonna be either a vlog or like interviewing people, but I mean, I felt like if I went, there's 2 YouTubers there too, and then that's kind of where I could have started, like some recognition.
Yeah, finding the connections, that's important, honestly. It really is. But that's crazy though, a party in LA.
Yeah. That shit was
It's crazy because I was out there whenever you texted me about that. I remember.
Yeah. I hit him up too. I'm like, "Fool, you should go to it."
I would have went, but I was already on the way back over here.
Yeah.
To San Diego, I think. I don't remember where I was
San
going.
Diego?
Yeah. San Diego is hella different too. San Diego's pretty cool. Make sure you guys travel. Like to everybody watching this, when you have the money and the time, travel. It's worth it, honestly. I went to San Diego, to LA, and then I'm gonna go to Colorado once I drive back. But I learned a lot from it, honestly. I went to Tijuana too. Yeah, I went to Tijuana. Like I only went for like a day, but like still, it's way different over there, bro.
Yeah, there's like, and plus there's like a lot of trees over there.
I went to the trenches, bro.
The trenches, like the cartels.
Like the poverty over there was pretty crazy, honestly. Like the poverty is crazy. Like that's why like now I came back over here. I'm just like, damn, like we have everything over here.
Yeah, and that's how you appreciate more things. Just seeing.
Yeah, but once I went over there, I'm like, dang, it's way different over here. And then I'm a Los Sabo kid. So like I think he was my cousin. He was just making fun of me. It was funny. Because of my Spanglish.
Okay, but I mean later on you could just work on Spanish and then it'll come. Yeah. It'll help.
I feel like I need to upgrade my Spanish, like definitely. Yeah, because I want to go to like deep.
What advice would you give to people?
Like
let me see. Hold up, just wait for it.
No. No, give me free. Give me free. Bro.
All right, bet. Get together. All right, bet. What advice would you give to people trying to accomplish things?
Trying to accomplish things. Well, don't let other people get in the way, like other people's opinions, because that's their opinion. It's not a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't let other people get in the way of your dreams. Like if your mom says you can't do it or something, I know that's like the worst of the worst. Like your parents are like, no, you can't do that. Like you're gonna go to work and you're gonna do this. Obviously, what I think is like you should go to work and do what you want to do at the same time. That way you have money to support what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then like eventually you'll get to the point where you could just leave the job. You know what I mean? But don't let other people stop you, and don't let yourself stop you neither. And earlier we were talking about connections. Always make the connections in what industry you want to learn. And I recommend go to school. Go to school. It's not for everybody, but I'm not gonna just be like, oh, don't go to school. I feel like everybody should go to school and try it out if you have like the opportunity to. Like me, I had the opportunity to thanks to, financial aid. Yeah, so like that's the main reason why I'm gonna go. Like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have went. But like if you do qualify for that, or like your parents have enough money for it, then go. Definitely learn some new stuff.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you don't try stuff and you're just saying like, oh, I can't do that. I mean, you haven't even tried, so
Yeah.
you're pretty much failing yourself.
Yeah, and it's better to look in the future to be like, yo, I fucked that up, than be like, yo, I wonder what would have happened if I would have did this and this.
Exactly. So you can't live life with regrets, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't live my life with regrets at all. I live every day like it's my last.
Even if you do regret some stuff, you kind of got to be thankful for the mistakes you've done.
Mistakes, yeah. Just because like you learn from it, it's a learning process.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I feel like if you don't have a lot of mistakes, and like if you don't learn from your or say if you don't have mistakes at all, you're just not gonna learn from anything from it. If you don't fail, you're not gonna learn.
Yeah. I mean, failing is literally success if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because like you learn so much from failing more than you learn from like actually like achieving it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You learn a lot from it.
And then there's people in life too where they're at the bottom, and now all of a sudden they're at the top. I mean, they put in all that time and effort into what they wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, we'll all be in the bottom. Like no matter what, like you'll hit that rock bottom in life. Like it'll happen. You know what I mean? It's inevitable. But you also reach that all-time high, and that's also like another thing. Like you could, it's gonna come back and forth. You know what I mean? It's like it's yin and yang. Like it has to be balanced. You can't just have good all the time, and you just can't have all bad all the time.
Yeah. And you just gotta learn how to come up from that. Like you don't want to be at the bottom for the longest. You know, you kind of want to kick back and like take some action into what you're doing. Like
taking action. Action is the main thing. Take action. Always do what you can do to be a better version of yourself.
Because you can't have like life keep kicking your ass, you know. You can't be. You're gonna be tired of your ass soon, but
eventually you become the bully.
Become the
lots of people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shit. Time 48. We got like 11 minutes. Shit.
I got a question for you.
All right, bet.
What are some future plans that you have with YouTube?
Oh, okay. With YouTube, I feel like I wanna later on get a car for sure. I wanna get my dream car first, and I just feel like making YouTube videos on it and just fixing up the car. And I also want a group of friends where they have their own cars, and I feel like just all of us making YouTube videos as a group or something. Yeah. And also, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Tokyo. Hell yeah. That's where the car scene is for where the cars that I like. Yeah. And there's a lot of cool shit over there in Japan.
Yeah, honestly, cars are cool though. Cars are cool. I've been watching Xavier Wolf videos, and like I always see some
Xavier
dope ass
Wolf.
cars. I always see his logo on like a lot of cars too, like just driving around. It's pretty cool.
He got a cool fan base for that shit.
You should do like vlogs at the car meets.
Mm-hmm. I have been doing that, yeah, but a little bit. The car meets come out kind of bad, but I feel like I just need to be used to like recording while people are looking,
Oh,
because
yeah, definitely.
that's one thing that kind of makes me nervous.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Like recording in front of people would be awkward sometimes, just cause like you're talking and nobody's like responding back sometimes. Like I remember I used to film like at the parks here, over there, at the park over here, or like at a. I remember like at like I filmed like in random places all the time.
The orchards?
And, the orchards is like the most comfortable place for me.
Yeah.
That's where I first started.
Yeah.
But it's always like just like kind of awkward. But then like you kind of just realize nobody really cares.
I mean, they're gonna forget later
Yeah,
on.
they're not even gonna remember that. But like I think about that sometimes. I'm just like, bro, like your most embarrassing moment, like who's really gonna remember it but you?
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like people are too focused on themselves.
On their own lives.
Yeah, like on their own stuff. Like, yo, how do I look? But then once you get to the stage like where I'm just like, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Like I could dress how I want. I could have a stain on my shirt and not care. You know what I mean?
Speaking of drip, show them what you got.
I mean, I don't got much right now. I just got the jeans.
The black Air Forces?
These black Air Forces have been through hell and back, honestly. Like, real talk, bro. I've had these for like 3 years now, and I just recently put these on.
They look brand new too.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. And then I got the shades on that I got from San Diego. I just got them over there. I remembered about the car. I'm like, bro, these look kind of like match the car. And
They do.
I just got that white shirt and then the BB belt.
Oh, you got the BB belt. Hell yeah.
Peep it.
How much was the BB belt?
This one was like $350.
Dang.
Yeah, they're
Those
fucking.
shits are fun.
They're
clean.
Yeah, they're expensive though, bro.
Yeah.
I think this is my last one, bro. I promise this is my last one. Like I'm done.
How many BB belts do you have?
I mean, I have 3,
Damn.
and then I bought one for my brother too.
Oh,
so,
that's fresh. That's
yeah.
good.
We got matching ones.
Hell yeah. Or that one too, or what?
It's like a black one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like this one, but like with black stones, and then his is red with red stones.
Oh, that's fresh.
But yeah, other than that, I kind of have like medium drip.
It's still fire though.
Yeah. But yeah.
I didn't care about today, to be honest. Like, I didn't care what to wear. So I'm just wearing chanclas with the Nike socks. They're champion. Hell yeah. Yeah.
They're crusty though. I'm not gonna lie.
But they're bigger than mine. So the downer the foot, or the higher the sock, the downer the foot.
Oh yeah, I'm a down ass fool if you don't know already.
Yes, fool.
Have some crazy ass stories
Hell yeah.
about like just crazy ass times, bro. You want to hear one?
Yeah, let's hear one.
Let me think of one. Which one should I talk about? Bring up a topic and I'll have one. There's too much. That's the thing. I don't know which one. There was.
I don't know.
Oh, I have one. I took mushrooms at school one time.
Oh shit,
Bro, that shit was fucking wild. Let me tell you, it was just like a regular ass day, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to take mushrooms before school. That was the worst idea I've ever had in my whole life, bro. Like no cap, worst idea ever. Don't ever do it. Do it at home or like outside. But like I remember, like it was my first period. I ate them like right beforehand, and then we were watching a movie in my first period. And then like 30 minutes into the movie, I'm like, bro, are they even speaking English? I was like, bro, what are they saying in the movie? Like it was a boxing movie, I remember. And I had no idea what was going on. And then the bell rang and I shook so hard, I remember. And like I remember walking out of the classroom, I'm like, bro, where am I going? But like, I know where I'm going, but where am I going? Like what the heck is happening? So I go to my next classroom, and then I remember that day, like the kids in there were hotboxing. I remember like with like wax pens, and like the classroom was all smoky and shit. And I'm just tripping. I'm just like, yo, it's kind of foggy. We had a substitute, and I remember like these 2 guys started body shotting each other, and I remember just watching them off of mushrooms. I'm just like, what is happening right now? Like, this is a crazy ass environment to trip in. I'm just like, I just wanted to like go outside and like sit in the grass or something. But like I remember I had felt like so trapped in there. Like I felt so enclosed. And like
everything just got closer or something.
Yeah, and then like I remember like looking at the whiteboard and like shit was like just going like that.
Oh, yeah,
like the walls were just like breathing and shit. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Like this
some hallucination type.
Yeah, I was hallucinating. I was at my peak during that time. I remember like I was peaking, and then my 3rd period came, and it was art, and we were doing like it wasn't just like regular art though. Like it was like a college course, I guess. So like we were like sketching like some houses, like 3D houses. And I remember I didn't do nothing that day, bro. Like I was just right there looking at the thing with my pencil like this for like an hour. I was just like, bro, I cannot draw a straight line right now, bro. Like I cannot draw a straight line. I remember, and then lunch came around, and I was still tripping. I remember I had ate like some bananas, and that's all I ate. I ate like 4 bananas. I remember.
4 bananas.
I was like, bro, these bananas are fucking busting. I want more. I felt like a chimpanzee, bro. Like I was going crazy. I was going bananas, and I remember like I was just like, it was crazy because like I was like observing a lot of like people's energy. Like I had never seen them like in that perspective, like in that point of view. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Like cause.
But you kind of read them in a way.
Yeah, like I read everybody there in a way, including myself, which was very like, how do I say it? Like very. It was very
eye-opening.
It was eye-opening and kind of like shocking at the same time too.
Oh, okay.
Because like it was interesting.
It was like a different experience.
Yeah, it was a way different experience, and I was just like, I had never tripped around people before, and that was like one of like my first trips too. I remember, I had never tripped around people before, like a lot of people. I remember, and then I remember like during lunch, I had snuck into the Shafter High campus, and I had seen my brother, and that fool was making me laugh, bro, like to the point where like I was wheezing. I remember he was funny as hell, and then we were just walking around. I was just saying what's up to everybody over there. They're like, wait, what are you doing over here, Robert? You're supposed to be on the other campus. I remember that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, that was pretty much that story. I have more, honestly.
Hey, you have hella videos on that though on your YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to watch them,
Yeah.
You got
I have a lot of those. I have a lot of story times. I need to upload more, honestly. I'll probably make one about what should be my next one.
fuck it, like something like what you've been up to, kind of like
Yeah.
tell them why you haven't been uploading, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I need to do that first.
Yeah.
I want to do a vlog. I want to start doing vlogs in the gym, but I don't know if you're allowed to record in there. Are you?
Yeah, you can. I recorded on the gym before. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they say something, I'm like, are you just recording for your like your
Personal,
your
yeah.
personal growth, or like seeing how you're gonna see in the future, you know?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
yourself.
definitely.
Obviously, you can't go in the video. We're looking at some
You got some big bitches.
Start zooming in.
They're like, yeah, she got them gains. Bitch.
You need help getting a squat.
Nah, bro. Whenever like I do be at the gym, I'll be looking at the floor. Like if I don't know, I just feel like uncomfortable. Like if there's like a girl like right in front of me like doing her workout, and I'm just like right there, I'll just be like, fuck. I'll just be looking at the floor.
Yeah.
Or, like I'll be like, nah, I don't want to like make them feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Pause break. You got a recording?
Yeah, ready?
All right, 2, 1. All right, bet. All right, so that's gonna be the end of the podcast interview with Robert.
Yeah, you already know. If you fuck with me, go check out my YouTube channel too.
I'm gonna put it in the description below.
Yeah, definitely.
His Instagram too. I'm gonna plug his Instagram.
Oh, hey, let's go.
So you guys better follow him.
Yeah, definitely. And like if there's any people that are here for me, like hit subscribe right now. I'm pretty sure when I come visit, we'll make more like videos and stuff. Like definitely.
Yeah.
But
We'll make more YouTube videos in the future for sure.
yeah, and in the future we're gonna be doing big things. I'm telling you, we're gonna be doing big things. Right now it's just podcasts, but watch, we're gonna be doing some crazy ass shit.
Oh yeah. And I feel like you guys should fuck with him just because he has a good mindset on things, and you kind of learn. I learned a lot of shit just by watching his videos, so you guys should check him out. But yeah, you guys should subscribe to my channel if this is barely new to you too. We're gonna do more things in the future. Ricky's behind the camera. I'm gonna plug up his Instagram. Yeah, so we got Ricky in the cameraman. Show your face. They gotta know how you look. I'm scared. Alright then. Fuck it, I'm gonna just put up a photo of Ricky.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Alright then. I'll see you guys another time. But yeah, this is me.
Yeah,
That was a good podcast. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys later, and make sure you guys check out Robert.